Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Ali here, another video coming to you from Oldham. Can you guys tell that I love this place? I'm considering moving here. In this video, I'm going to review, you can just about see it behind me. It's a joint called Bank Grill. They've got some cool looking stuff. Obviously, as the name suggests, they sound like they've got some really good grilled food. I'm going to go in, and as always, I'm going to try and get a good sampling of food for you guys. But just before I do that, guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. This will be added to my Oldham playlist, and I have a ton of videos for Oldham, so do check this out after this one. Right, so I'm actually inside. What I've asked them to actually is make me a few bits and bobs from the menus, but I do want to try all the food. So for example, I want some chops, right, but I don't want a whole portion. So I've asked them to make me a couple. I want to try the wings, but I don't want a whole portion, so I've asked them to make me a couple. Same with the peri chicken. They've got some burgers as well, so hopefully the food should be coming any second now, so hang around for this review. Food has been ordered, it should be coming any minute now. Right guys, so let's start with starters. Actually, there's something a bit different here. This is called the chicken mozzarella. I've never had anything like this before, so I actually thought I'll start with this. This has got layers of peppercorn sauce, there's some mash in there, there's some cheese in there, there's obviously some chicken as well. That's a bit different. Oh, look at that cheese pull. Absolutely piping hot. Let's try this. If you're a cheese fan, if you're a mash fan, if you're a peppercorn sauce fan, I think you're going to like that. It's something different. I've never seen anything like this before. Cheese, peppercorn sauce, cheese, it goes really well. It kind of reminds me of having a poutine in a way, actually. Peppercorn sauce being the gravy, the cheese, a little bit, right? A little bit. Super different, but let's crack on with the grilled food. Right, moving on now, I've got a little tray with a sort of variety of different things in it. So we've got some waka waka chicken, we've got some NAGA wings. I'm looking forward to trying them. They look super saucy, really good. And we've got a bit of chips as well. So I think I'm going to go for the waka waka chicken. This is an Indo-Chinese dish. This is actually chicken. It's sauteed, like I say, in the Indo-Chinese sauce. There's some onions in there, some peppers in there. It smells fantastic. It looks really good. It's piping hot, so I'm going to tuck in whilst it's hot. If you notice, guys, there's influences from all over because I'm going to show you guys some peri chicken. There's some Indo-Chinese waka chicken. The NAGA wings I associate in my head with like Bengali food. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but it's pretty cool. All right, let's try this waka waka. Ooh. The waka waka's nice. It's kind of like, you know, if you go to a restaurant in Chinese, you get like a crispy chili chicken. It's similar to that in texture. Taste is awesome. Good amount of spice there. That is so good. It actually genuinely tastes like a Chinese sort of crispy chili chicken, but with an Indo flavor to it. So it's actually a fantastic fusion of the two. Let's move on now to the NAGA wings. Look how saucy and flavorful these look. The color on that is fantastic. These look really good. They look the part. They look quite spicy, which I quite like. You don't know I'm a messy eater. What I like about them is firstly the meat, super soft. So as you can see from that bite there, the meat just came off the bone, which is perfect. The NAGA comes through, you can taste that, but it's not overly spicy. I think if you're a spice head, I do think you'll enjoy that. But what I like is you can actually taste the flavor of the NAGA and the chicken as well. It's not overpowering. So for me, that's a really good blend. They're probably, I would say, the best NAGA wings I've had for sure. Okay, so we've got plenty of food to go actually. We've got a really big looking burger, which has some chicken, beef and turkey rashers in it. We've got some peri and we've got some lamb chops. We've got some lamb chops. So I feel like I've not reviewed lamb chops for a while on this channel. So looking forward to that. Oh, just before I do that, I want a chip. My palate's picking something up there on the chips. I don't know what oil they fry these in. You know, I was expecting, you know, normal takeaway chips. They're just standard. You buy them from the cash and carry, chuck them in the oil, right? That's kind of what I was expecting, but they've got a really nice flavour to them. I think it might be the oil they fry them in. Moving on now to the lamb chops. Let's try these. These look really flavourful. I'm not totally sure what sauces they've used or what they've put on them, but they look really flavourful. The sauce has almost got a touch actually of sweetness, which goes better than I thought it would do with lamb chops. I'm not fully sure what sauce they're using on the chops, but it's really nice. It's not something that I've had before. I do think I would prefer them plain, however. I do like my chops plain, a bit of salt and pepper, maybe a touch of other stuff if you want, maybe a touch of garlic or something, but generally I prefer them plain. But it's interesting to put a bit of sweetness on a lamb chop. I know I need to have the burger, it's absolutely massive, but it's intimidating your boy a little bit. So what I'm gonna do instead is have chicken first. So I've got a leg of peri chicken. I don't think I've seen a restaurant that has such a like a diverse menu before, because you've got the Indo-Chinese dishes, you've got like the NAGA wings, you've got the lamb chops, you've got the chicken. So the peri chicken, sorry. So the dishes are from all over the place, which I quite like. It feels like, and I don't know this, I'm making this up on the top of my head. It feels like maybe the chef here has liked a few dishes and has maybe passion for a certain dish and he's tried to combine and put it into one place, which I think is really interesting. I'm gonna knife and fork my peri chicken. This is the leg, which, I don't know, what do people prefer, leg or breast? I think I've always had breast because I lift, I go to the gym, it's got more protein, but in terms of taste, I think the leg is much better than the breast in terms of taste, but I eat so much because I train so much, so I have protein from the breast because it's bigger. Frankly, I think the leg tastes a lot better. What do you guys think? Leg or breast on the chicken? Put it in the comments below. Nando's who? That's really soft, man. That is super, super soft. That leg is actually grilled to perfection. That gets a hey man from me. That's super, super soft. I like the peri as well because it's not super strong. Because I kind of was, you know, it's covered in sauce, so I kind of expect it to be like super, super strong, which I find Nando's can be a little bit overpowering. This sauce, however, is a little bit more subtle, which I prefer, and the leg, super soft. Seriously, man, Oldham has some amazing food joints. The scene here is absolutely epic. I'm sorry, guys, it's taken me so long to come here. I've been on YouTube for a year and a half, but I'm here now and I'm planning lots more. Look at the size of this. There's a beef patty in there, there's some chicken, some grilled chicken in there, some cheese, there's some turkey rashers. I think the owners just went, do you know what, how many animals can you put into one bun? They've done a good job, and also what I like is that they remembered that I don't like tomatoes. I don't know if the meal comes with tomatoes or not, but I asked for no tomatoes, so that's nice. I got a comment saying that people love tomatoes, right? But do you not think they make burgers soggy because they're so wet? They ruin burgers. But suffice to say, I'm glad this does not have a tomato in it. I'm stalling because this is so big, I'm intimidated. Guys, I think that's my protein allowance for the day. Not the burger, just the one bite. There's so much going on there. The chicken breast is a really sizable amount. I'm not sure how much the actual patty weighs, but I would say it's a fairly considerable size. It's thick, some turkey rashers, there's a load of cheese, there's a ton of flavour, there's a ton of like textural stuff going on. The smokiness from the turkey rashers. I'm 50-50 with sort of turkey rashers. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I think they work here actually. They add a little bit of smokiness. And yeah, like I said, that's protein for the day, guys. Okay, do you know what I'm gonna do, guys, yeah? I don't normally do this kind of stuff because I can't eat this next thing, but this is just cool. So you know this place is called Bank Grill, right? That's the name of this place. All the details in description. I think it used to be a bank. I think it was a NatWest before it is Bank Grill now, right? You know what they've done? So they've got loyalty cards, which is cool. That's always nice to have, loyalty cards, right? It's good to reward your fans. But look at this. They've made it look like an actual bank card, number one, which in itself is funny, right? But the actual 16-digit card is their phone number, which is decent. And then the stuff that you collect is actually on the back. I just think that's inventive, that's interesting. That's definitely making the video. Waka waka chicken though. I'm gonna grab my fork again and just go for it again because I keep thinking about it. This was delicious. Just the crispiness and the spiciness and just the injection of flavor. Small pieces of chicken, but so much flavor. Okay, so that does take me to the end of my review. The food here was absolutely awesome. One thing I didn't mention actually is these guys are not on like the delivery services like Just Eat, Uber Eats, Deliveroo. What they do have, however, is their own website. So I'm going to link actually their website in the description. And in that, if you actually go on the website, you order, I think on collection, you get 10% off as well. That's an offer that they're running. I just thought I'd throw that in there. So yeah, their details are in the description. Check them out if you want to. I like them, I recommend them. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for staying by to the end. If you like the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, 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 bye.